The Gulf of Guinea Northern Region Social Cohesion Project SOCO is implemented in 48 districts of 6 regions: Northern, Northeast, Upper East, Upper West, Oti and Savannah regions in Ghana by the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralisation and Rural Development. Through community participation and broadening of the planning structures and processes at MMDA level, the SOCO project is leveraging on existing local structures to build small-scale community infrastructure, deliver basic services to address the development challenges identified by the communities to enhance their livelihoods. Using the community-driven development approach, the community is provided with guidelines, access to information, and appropriate technical and financial support to empower them to effectively participate in processes of identifying and prioritizing their development needs. Criteria: poverty and exclusion. Communities with high poverty incidence, deprivation and feeling of exclusion or neglect. Exposure to climate risk. Communities with high climate change risk, i.e. high incidence of bushfires, drought, flooding events, land degradation and deforestation. Security risk. Communities with high conflicts or security risk, high incidence or risk or inter-ethnic conflict, intra- or inter-community conflict, farmer-herder conflict, cross-border conflict, armed group conflict, religious radicalization. Proximity to border. Communities closest to the border with Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso and Togo.
Yendi municipality was lucky to be part of the SOCO project. Within the Yendi municipality with over 200 communities, Yendi was clustered into 6 clusters with 72 communities to benefit from the SOCO project. Zakoli community was one of the fortunate communities to be part of the 72. We went round the 72 communities to sensitize them on the SOCO project. During the sensitization, we also picked development priorities from the community. A classroom block for the junior high school was the topmost priority for the Zakoli community. We are very grateful to the SOCO community because it has come to help the Yendi Municipal Assembly to help its communities with some of their development challenges.
With funding of $150 million from the World Bank, the SOCO project is investing in climate-resilient public infrastructure, encouraging climate-smart local economic development, and harnessing data and digital innovations to expedite climate action at the grassroots level. Investment in inter-cluster sporting activities and in youth empowerment activities promote social cohesion while preventing conflict and violence. To date, 217 clusters of 1,500 communities have been reached, 4,050 CPIC members trained, 434 CF recruited and trained, 582 sub-projects are being implemented. Innovative technologies including digital GM and knowledge platform developed. Digital data fellows engaged for data collection.
Our main challenges were that we didn't have a building, that is a compound. It was a chief's operating without compound. Mothers will come, expectant mothers will also come with clients. But when they come, they operate under a tree. And mostly when it's afternoon, the sun will rise, and this part of the country is always hot. So meaning as the sun rises, they also need to shift in order to look for shade. So because of that, we again went back to the health director to complain. And we had a good news that SOCO came to support with a cheap compound, that is a facility. And I think when it comes, it will help us because we'll have a consulting room. Nurses will also get accommodation. Expectant mothers, that is pregnant women, when they come, will be able to get a midwife that was set to support, to palpate and render services to them.
The SOCO project is supporting and promoting innovations that contribute to social cohesion, climate resilience, digital innovations, cross-border initiatives, youth and women economic empowerment, and social risk mitigation. These will inevitably lead to the achievement of the project's development objective of improving regional collaboration and the socio-economic and climate resilience of border zone communities in the target northern regions of the Gulf of Guinea countries exposed to conflict and climate risk.